How y'all doing today? This is He Said, She Said TV show, okay? We have a lot to talk about today. My name is Romeo the Professor, and that's Rob. And we're in Medellin, Colombia. We've been traveling here since 2012. And so we're going to share a lot with you today. So just pay attention. Like I said, this is He Said, She Said TV show. As Rob likes saying,
he said he wants some pussy. She said she wants some money.
Okay. So we're going to talk about today. What we're going to talk about first, Rob, today?
Personality traits for different females.
Okay, so Rob said let's do the 4 type of woman and their personality, 4 types of women and their priorities. Do you have it?
Going up right now.
Okay, so no, it's the last one, I believe. It's the last one. The last. Okay, so we're gonna start. So we asked women this. Remember, we have about 50 women that emailed us and talked. So we always pulled the same 50 women so that they can help us figure out how a woman is. Okay, so you got the first one. Okay, so we're outside in Medellin. Rob, show them the view behind you. Show them the view behind you. That's the view behind you. Okay, my man. Tell the people about Medellin, whatever you want to talk to them about.
Yeah, we're over here in Medellin. That's where we come to do some filming and some great food and enjoying the globe, basically.
Okay, so you want me to do the first one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so there's 4 type of women and their priorities. This is what ladies told us, okay? So the first type of woman they said is the college girl. She's between the age of 18 to 24. She loves first and she want to build together. Example, for instance, we have a girl named Sophia. She's 22. She lives in Austin, Texas. She's a senior in college. She's single. This is what she says. I just want a man who truly loves me, support my dreams, and builds a future with me. Money comes later. We'll grow together. So I showed a lady, this is what Sophia said to describe Sophia, and this is what she said. What she said, Rob?
Sophia is focusing on finishing her degree and believe in love over money. She dated a guy who, also in college and started his own career. She's willing to struggle in the early years for long-term success. Money matters, but it's not a deal breaker yet.
Have you ever had a girl like that who's in that age and things like that?
Yeah, college girls basically, because they have the tuition paying.
Don't you have a girl like that you kind of know now or no?
No.
Okay, all right, perfect. Okay. Okay, you do the second.
All right, the second one, guys, is a young family-oriented woman from age 21 to 25. I want a husband and kids now. An example, we have Emily. She's 23 years old from Charlotte, North Carolina. She's a preschool teacher. She's engaged. Basically, what she stated, she don't want to waste. I don't want to waste my time dating around. I want a real man, a family, and a stable home. Emily wants marriage and wants kids as soon as possible. She believes in traditional values of men providing. She nurture the home. She will nurture the home. She doesn't care if he's rich, as long as he's stable and has a potential, basically potential career. She's not into party life. She's thinking about obtaining a house and also have kids and have a future with that particular man.
You want to know what I see, Rob? By the way, ladies sent this to us. This is not our opinion. I see the girls between the age of 18 to 25, the 2 girls we mentioned, they're not crazy about money yet. They really believe in love.
Because they haven't been hit by Mr. Bill.
Mr. Bill?
Yeah.
Who's Mr. Bill?
Mr. Bill, basically, if you get paid $3,000 a month, your bill is $3,200 per month. That's Mr. Bill. And that comes every single month. And Mr. Bill is not loyal.
Okay, now, The third one, this is the one I like. Okay, remember, I'm in a relationship now. When I say I like, that means this is the one I like. Okay, I'm in a relationship right now. The third one, the single mom who needs financial help. Remember, people, I'm not a player. I'm a payer. There's a difference, okay? A lot of guys want to act, oh, I'm a player, I'm a player. Bullshit. If you're 34 years old, you're not a player, okay? Because if you're dealing with a woman above 30, above 26 who got a kid, they got real bills. They're not thinking about the penis. They thinking about money first, penis second. Would you agree?
Facts.
Okay, so I'm not a player. I'm a payer. So the single mom who needs financial help, age 23 to 29, money is my priority. That's a third type of girl, a lady. So I got an example. Jasmine, she's 27. She works in Miami, Florida. She's a bartender, single mom. I don't do bartenders. Back in my days, I would not do bartenders. I don't do strippers. I don't do any woman in that type of industry that's advertising. I like nurses. I like HR girls. I like girls who work corporate job. How about you?
I mean, I'm diverse. I like
All of
both
the above.
sides. All the above.
Okay. Jasmine has a 4-year-old or older and is done with struggling. She doesn't have a degree, so she relies on jobs like bartending, bottle service, or retail. She's looking for a man who can provide immediately no potential talk. If a man can help financially, he's not an option. If a man cannot, love is secondary, stability and survival comes first. You ever mess with a girl like that?
Yeah, I mean, usually those are the female that
Don't
attract-
mention no name, but
Oh,
give me
no,
an
no.
example. Don't mention no name. Give me an example.
I like to pay.
Tell me a girl you been like that. Why you scared? Yo, you scared now and timid?
It's not a fear. It's not a fear
Okay,
tactic.
I'm gonna tell yeah. So remember I'm in a relationship now, like I told you. But back in my days, I messed with a girl. She's beautiful. She's white and Jamaican. She's mixed, and she's not good with finances. But she had a kid. She's a good girl, and she worked a corporate job. And her bills for some reason are always over $5,000, but she only makes like $3,500. So she's in a negative, you know. And girls like that, they'll be with a man. I'm giving an example. They'll be with a man who has another woman because they prefer that than being with a man who don't have another woman that can help her with the bills because she doesn't want to get evicted. She don't want to lose her car. She don't want to mess up credit. So money is very important to her because most women will say, oh, they want a man who makes $150,000, $200,000. Remember, I told you, for every $100,000 a man makes, he can have a second woman. I'm not saying I am. I'm just giving you the laws, period. I'm just giving you the rules. So a woman like that, she needs her bills paid. And as long as the man give her quality time and keep everything separate, they're cool with it. So, Rob is gonna talk about the number 4 type of woman. These are what girls told us about. Rob don't like the number 4 type of women. Speak loud, my man. Tell them.
All right, the fourth type of woman is a woman that thinks her value is high.
What's her
age
age?
from 35 and above.
Okay.
Basically, I deserve the best. Those type of women that basically believe in Romeo and Juliet. After they've been ran through in this planet Earth by a lot of different men, that think they're gonna find that Prince Charming that's going to marry them. And those are the women that think that they're crazy, basically. Respectively. An example, Vanessa is 38 years old. She's from New York, New York. Real estate agent, divorced. I know my worth. I won't settle for anything less than a high value male. Men who can take care of me. Basically, Vanessa is in the midst of the late 30s, possibly of divorce, possibly with a kid, which she shows right here that she is divorced. And she believes she still deserves the best, regardless of the age or the past relationship. She wants a man who makes serious money, not a guy who's building. She may have an unrealistic expectation. She won't date down, but struggles to attract high-value male. Those are the women that they want a guy that's 6'3.5" and weigh 190 and 2/4. Like
That makes sense. Do you think she can get that?
it's a myth. Them guys already know that they can go overseas and get 21, 22-year-old women that's
or in the
in the
United
prime.
States.
The United States they're in trouble right now. Basically, she may have an unrealistic expectation. She won't date down to struggle to attract high value male. She focus on lifestyle, luxury, financial security over the love.
Okay, so remember we gave you 4 type of girls. So based on the statistics and based on what ladies said to us, it made us realize the younger girls are searching for love more than money, but the older girls are searching for money more than love. And the women who tend to be around 35 and older, they're in competition with the young girls, you know. So that's what Rob was saying, you know. So I don't know how to explain it, but it is what it is. So you can reach us at he said she said TV show at gmail.com. That's where you can email your questions. He said she said TV show at gmail.com. So we're gonna leave you with that. Is there anything you want to say to them?
The final thoughts is women priorities change based on age, life experiences, and financial situations. Some prioritize love, some prioritize security, and some want a balance. Which type do you think is the most common today in this dating world?
Well, which one you like most out of the 4?
I like the young ones. It's up to how my capital is.
I like the ones with a kid. So I like the ones between 28 to 32 with a kid, and I keep them for a long time.
With a kid, and I would add a pet, so that way they'll be
I don't like
a little
no pet.
little busy.
Okay. The reason I like them with a kid is because they can't move around too much. And I prefer a kid that's under 8 years old that you can't leave them in the house by
What's
themselves.
the reason why for the pet? What do you think?
What's the reason for I don't know.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't like pets.
I mean, with them having a pet, they don't have too much time in their hand taking care of the kids and the pet.
Yeah. Well, you gotta keep women busy because that way they get bored and things like that. So he said, she said, we're going to record another episode where we're going to tell you what's the percentage of these four type of woman traits. What's the percentage of what they like? Is it money or quality time and things like that? Thank you.